Hey guys, it's Mark Arnold here. Today I want to talk to you about a program that I ran into going back in January, and you may have heard about it. And it's called the Overnight Millionaire, and it's by a fellow by the name of Wesley Billion Dollar Virgin. Now, I'm going to tell you what I don't like about the program and what I like about the program, because there is it kind of falls in two places there for me. Now, before I get into that, if you're new to the channel, just to let you know, this channel is all about internet marketing, making money online, and how to start and run a home-based business. Now, if that's something that that you're interested in and would like to, find out more tips of, how you can get started online and make money from home, then hit the subscribe button somewhere in the bottom here, and hit the bell notification button, and that way anytime I release a new video, you'll get notified and you'll be able to see it. Also, don't forget to smash the like button, and because that'll really help the channel out. Now, let me get started. First, I'm going to tell you what I don't like about the Overnight Millionaire, okay, the system. It's not so much a system. It's the sales page and the title. Okay. Now I don't like the fact that it says Overnight Millionaire. Because there's no such thing as overnight millionaire. I mean, unless you win the lottery or something like that, you're not going to make millions of dollars overnight. From zero to millions overnight. It doesn't happen. So to me, the title is a little misleading. And, but some people could say, that's not a big deal, right? And it probably isn't. I just, think it could have been labeled, called something different. Now, the other thing I don't like is the sales page. And I'm going to show you that right here. Actually, let me refresh the page. Okay. And here it is. It starts off, it says overnight mind hacks secretly used by the rich and famous. Warning, 95.7% of people cannot watch this video to the end because they lack focus and concentration. Make sure your sound is on. Okay. Warning, this video will condition your mind for wealth. This video will not condition your mind for wealth. It's a sales video. That's all it is. It's a first thing you got to understand about Wesley Virgin. Now he's referred to. He calls himself the billion dollar virgin. He used to be Wesley Million Dollar Virgin. Now he's Wesley Billion Dollar Virgin. Whatever. Here's what I don't like. The sales video, the sales page is kind of, kind of cheesy. Nothing spectacular. It's kind of old school the way it looks. Products on Digistore right now. It used to be a ClickBank product. I'm not sure if they still have it on there. But when you watch this video, it's a very long video. There's a lot of stuff in there that just it's a bunch of baloney. Okay, it's not truthful. First of all, the voice that you hear talking as if it's Wesley Virgin is not Wesley. It's a voice actor who's talking. And the reason they say it is because there's some esoteric something in the messages, and Wesley's not allowed to talk in the video because, I guess it could program you to, or something. It doesn't make any sense. It's just, that's what they say. They wanted to make it sound like this is so powerful. And there's a couple things. I wrote it down. Because I'm not going to go through the whole video. I mean, you guys can watch it and you can see, what it's all about. These are the things I don't like. It says in the video that he was in the military, he was in the army, and he left after a short while. because he didn't like taking orders and and all this stuff. But this is the thing. While he was in the military, okay, this opened the door. I'm reading this because I wrote it down. This opened a door to a world where he learned mind control techniques. The average population never even knows, that it exists. Okay. He learned this in the army. I don't know. I was in the army. I never, this. It totally made up. And I'll tell you why. Because it says these techniques were perfected by the CIA and other intelligence agencies, and over decades are lethal in the wrong hands. Okay. First of all, everything that he teaches is mindset and stuff like that. It has nothing to do with the CIA or secret intelligence agencies or anything like that. This stuff, everything that he teaches, is stuff that's been in books. I mean, books that I've read that are over 100 years old. Okay, this is not new information. This isn't something he developed. This is something that has been around and been written about and spoke about for decades upon decades. So this isn't some underground kind of, and I don't like that. The video is very misleading. The sales video. Now, here's another thing that I don't like, where it's a kind of a contradiction in the sales letter. It says, after losing everything, after apparently losing everything, he just happened to remember hearing ramblings, of secret spy training. This is back when he was in the military, hearing about secret spy training happening while he was in the military, and he didn't qualify, but he stayed in contact, with some buddies who did. Okay, now. This guy was not like special forces or anything. He was a guy who did short stint in the military and either got kicked out or he left, which it says he was in for a short period. I don't know. It sounds to me like he probably got kicked out. I don't know, because he couldn't take orders and stuff like that. You watch the video, you can see that for yourself. I don't know his military record, so I can't say. But that's not, what I'm trying to get at. Here's the thing I don't like. It says that he was, like in the video, that he was sleeping in a small apartment on a air mattress, and he had his kids there. He was poor, lost his car, then he lost his apartment. I mean, basically, he had no money. But it also says that he spent over $20,000 to learn this technique from buddies of his that I guess got into the CIA, and they taught him these techniques. That, first of all, it's baloney, because, and I'll tell you why. If that were true, first of all, okay, say he had 20,000. Do you actually think somebody in the military is gonna, not in the military, in the CIA, who used to be in the military, is going to give this information to a guy who was in the military with them but didn't make it through the military, got kicked out or whatever, left early because he couldn't take orders, and they're going to risk their career in imprisonment, if they were revealing top secret information to this guy who's going to put it on the internet and everybody knows who he is. How hard would it be for the military? He's saying in the sales thing, that he got this from buddies of his, or, that he served with in the military. How hard do you think it would be for the CIA to figure out who it was that sold it to him? It's so stupid. Like, honestly, it just makes no sense to me. Now, that's what I don't like. Okay, is the sales thing. Now, one thing you have to understand is Wesley Virgin is a internet marketer. Before this, how he first made his millions on the internet was a health diet book or something like that he sold on ClickBank, and it made him a lot of money. And from there, he sold other stuff. That's what he is. He's a internet marketer, and he uses, these kind of tactics, I guess you can call them, marketing tactics, to get people to purchase. Now, this system, the Overnight Millionaire System, is not bad. Now, I know that sounds kind of like I'm contradicting myself, but I don't like the sales page, okay? The sales video and the layout of the sales page. I don't like that. The actual system in itself is actually quite good. It's not stuff that's anything new, but the thing is he's combined it all into one. Basically, all the information, he's got it all in one place. So, I mean, I've been reading about this stuff for a long time, since the 80s, and that's a long time. But so none of the stuff that he's teaching is stuff that I haven't heard before. What he did though is he compiled all that information and techniques, and he put it into one place. So you don't have to go through reading hundreds of books or anything like that, or dozens of books, and watching videos upon videos. He's literally got the whole thing organized in one system. And I got this back in January of this year, 2020, and I have to admit, I was pleasantly shocked. I mean, it is very good. Wesley is very good on camera when he's talking. Not just because he's a marketer, but he's got a lot of energy. He gets you pumped up. He's very motivational. He's very good, at motivating people. And that's what this whole system is. They're designed to change your mind, and he wants you to do it for 90 days. Now, I'll show you what the thing looks like, the members area. So when you get in, it looks like this. Now, originally, the program, it looked a lot different than this. He's added to it since he first released it. And so right here, it's like kind of we'll go here. It's kind of like an introduction. Say it, I will commit for 90 days to see outstanding results. You watch this video, it just kind of tells you why 90 days is, that it's more effective than 30 days. Because the majority of people, will see, some results in 30 to 60 days, but, there are a few, it might take a little longer, 90 days, right? But majority of people see it quicker. And he just kind of gives you a brief thing, a couple of, a picture with him and his kids, and, him and his, one of his cars. And, but this is the program all here, and then there's a couple of bonuses here, down here on the left here. But, you have his, then there's the Facebook private group for support, which is good. I personally have not gone into that. I don't really like Facebook that much, going into, into, support groups. Because for this, you really, I'm not new to this, so I really didn't need the support group. But I love how he's compiled everything in. Here, third one down, it says Wesley Virgin story. And, it's some short videos of him talking, of, basically how he started and stuff. And then you're going to see, that's what I'm saying, you're going to see kind of the contradictions in the sales video with what he's saying. And that's what I just don't like, the sales video. But the actual system and the layout and how he's added it, all this stuff in, I like it. Now, originally, I was going to do a very bad review about this back in January when I got it, because it was a lot shorter. The layout of the program wasn't good. The way he had it designed inside, he's added to it, and he's made it a lot better. And that's why I'm, I don't want to say all negative about it, because it's actually quite good, if you put aside the sales video. Now he goes by, what's your why? Why is it that you want to be, a millionaire, or why you want to make, $10,000 a month, or whatever it is that you're after? Why, you have to have a why. What's the reason? And it's got to be a powerful reason. It can't just be, well, because I want to be rich. it's got to be more, because you're struggling maybe, and you don't want to, and you want to provide for your family, and you don't, or whatever, or it's got to be a strong enough reason that literally kind of burns. It's like a fire burning inside of you that, no, I need to do this, because this is why. You got to have that. And he goes through the whole explanation of it, and he's very powerful, when he's talking about it. The guy's, he definitely has a passion for this. He's not faking that. And he goes by emotionalized journal writing, guided visualization exercises, and he tells you how to do that. He goes through... be careful who you listen to, validate yourself, don't wait for others, victim mentality. He talks about, how to not have that kind of, victim mentality. Then he goes through supplements he uses to boost his brain power. It's just, you click on it and it takes you to Amazon, and of course he makes a commission on it, but you don't really, and it says, this is the exact supplement I took 30 days right before my massive financial breakthrough. Whether that's true or not, it doesn't matter, because you know what? You don't need this for this program or this system to work. It just works, okay? If you use it, if you follow what he says, it will work for you. That I can guarantee, because I've used these techniques in the system years ago when I started with it. And it, from where I came from, and to where I am now, just in my mindset, is totally different. Everything changed for me, and so I know 100% this works. But you have to. It's like anything. You can't just watch this once and that's it. It's gonna work. No, you need to follow this and go through it. He recommends 90 days. Because you will notice a difference at maximum 90 days. You will start noticing a difference, within a month, okay? Within 2 months, you're going to be there. Some people, it might take a little longer, depending on how much, what kind of blocks they have in their life and what kind of negativity, negative beliefs that they hold on to, everybody's had a different way in life, a different life. And, so he goes through all of that. 2 books you must read. 2 books you must read now. Same thing. They go to obviously Amazon, where he makes a commission on them. Now, this book I didn't buy it through. I bought it, before I even heard of Wesley Virgin. Excellent book. It's by T. Harv Eker. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Actually, good book. I think anybody that's interested, in mindset, stuff like that, a fantastic book. It is a excellent book to read. Now, whether you get it from his link or go find it on your own, I'm not telling you to get it through here, but it is a book worth reading. That I could say. I don't get a commission on this if you buy it, or this has nothing to do with me. This is his Amazon thing, The other one here is, it's called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself, by Dr. Joe Dispenza. I've never read this book. I have I have read another book of his, and I know about Dr. Joe Dispenza, and the other book I read, excellent book. He's a good author. He's knowledgeable on the subject, and I heard this book is good. I'm actually thinking I'll probably get it, but I haven't read it, so I can't I can't tell you anything about the book. But good books to read. Because one thing you should do is read as much material, about this kind of stuff, mindset and thinking positively and stuff like that. You gotta literally program this into your mind. Let's see, what else does he have? Let's see, body language formula, rapid visualization techniques, 5 simple habits that millionaires do at night. This is very good. But the actual, this is where the power is right here where it says Money Mind Conditioning Audios. Okay. I didn't click on it. There we go. Now, it's mind conditioning. So these are audios. It's not video. It's just audio. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what you do is, you can listen to it on here if you click on it. But the best thing to do is to right-click if you're on a Windows operating system, or double tap if you're on an Apple or a MacBook Pro or something like that, and save it to your computer. Download it. Okay. So that's what you would do is you right click on a Windows or double click on a Apple, like on a Mac, and download it, to your computer. And then you can, download each one of these, put them on your, on your phone so you can listen to them, when you're driving, when you're exercising, when you're walking. Outside or something, or just sit and relax on the couch and or in bed and listen to these audios. They're not very long. First one's only like a couple minutes, and then I think one's like 20 something minutes, one's 14 minutes something, one's like 6 minutes. But this is, you need to do this every single day, and he recommends don't miss a day. You got to do it every single day. That's the thing with programs like this, is you can't just listen to it once and your mind's going to change. It's a daily habit. And you can't miss one day thinking, okay, I'll just continue it the next day. No. Like when I first started this, this kind of training, the person I learned it from told me, and they recommended 40 days. And what they told me was, if you get to, say you got to do 40 days, right? And I get to day 36 and I miss that day, say something, whatever happened, and I miss that day, I can't just continue the next day and finish the next 4 days. No, I literally have to start all the way from day 1. Now, I didn't get up to day 36 when that happened, but I did get up to something like day 13 or 14 or something like that. And then I had to restart from the beginning. And because the thing is, you have to get in a habit of setting a goal and follow through with it no matter what. And this is one of the things that kind of programs yourself. You're sticking with this. He's saying 90 days, and do it 90 days. Follow everything that he teaches you in this in his Overnight Millionaire System, and I guarantee you're going to have success with it. It's going to work for you. It's worked for me, and where I came from, I was probably the most negative person that I ever met. It did wonders for me. Anything you want to do in life, you want to become successful. You want to have a successful internet business. You want to make money online. You want to quit your job and working for somebody else, and you want to work for yourself. The first thing you got to do is you got to change your mindset. And that's why, when I went through this, I really enjoyed it, because Wesley is, this guy can get you pumped. Just the way he talks and everything. It's very good. Now, the system, he's selling it for $37. Okay, it says, and if you enter in a code, what is it called here? I want this now. You get the price. If you hit add to the cart, which I'll do now, just to show you. If you hit add to the cart, it doesn't stay at 37. It automatically applies the code. And let's see. The price drops down to $32.71. Okay? So it's not $37. It drops down, and then there's if you want to purchase this, you would have to click it. It's called Sexual Transmutation Audio. I didn't get that. I just have the Overnight Millionaire System. Like I said, I purchased it. This wasn't like a review copy sent to me that I wanted to market. I bought it for myself just to see because I heard everybody talking about it, and I was like, yeah, I want to see if this is any good. And I figured it was going to be bad, and I was just going to leave a horrible review. But going through the system, I was like, you know what? This is actually really good. I like the fact, like I said, he puts everything in one place for you, where you don't have to go out and read other books and study other material. Literally, everything is here. And now, here's a couple things, okay? This is like testimonials of students of his, or and stuff like that. There's a 60-day money-back guarantee. Here's a couple of things. There is some upsells, what they refer to as OTOs, one-time offers. The first one is a something called Millionaire in Training. Okay, it's an affiliate marketing thing, a course of his that he teaches, and that's about $47 per month. I didn't get it, so I can't really tell you much about it. My advice would be don't get it, simply because you can pretty much, it's going to be something that's going to cost you a lot to stay with it. And actually, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give, if you do decide to get this through my link, and it's up to you. I'm not telling you got to go get this. You can find all this information outside of, Overnight Millionaire, but you would have to read lots of books and find the information. It would take you longer. It would take you much longer because you would have to go out and search all this information out. You're not going to find it in one book or two books. It's stuff that's compiled from a lot of sources, and he put it all into one section for you. Now, if you do get this, the front end, which is the Overnight Millionaire, don't get the upsell, this $47 per month, because I'll give you several courses by some of the top online marketers who are selling their courses and their coaches and stuff. And these are courses that are being sold right now. I'm not going to say which ones and by who they are, but I've been allowed to give them out, for free as bonuses to people. So I will include several of them. All you would have to do is, if you purchase this, you would send me an email. I'm going to have the email in the description down below and the link to the Overnight Millionaire. So if you do purchase it, send me an email with your transaction the ID number or whatever, showing me that you did purchase it through my link, and I will send you the access, and you can access several of these courses and a couple extra bonuses that I'll throw in, and and you get that for free. So I would say, personally, don't get the OTO one, the Millionaire in Training affiliate marketing course. OTO 2 is it's a second upsell. It's called the Affirmation Cash Course, and that runs for $17. My advice: don't blow your money on it. Honestly, the Affirmation Cash Course. I don't have it, but I'm pretty much sure it's just, where he gives you affirmations and tells you how to use affirmations, and ones that are specifically designed for, making money and stuff like that. You can find that information for free. Just Google it, honestly. You can get tons of affirmations. You can make up your own. There's no, it's not rocket science. It's not some kind of a hard thing to do. To pay $17 for that, my recommendation, don't do it. Now, there's one more upsell, and it's called the 7-Minute Overnight Money Magic System. So a 7-minute overnight money magic system. This thing runs for $57. Now, if you instead of clicking buy, if you go to the bottom and you say, no, you're not interested, it gives you a downsell price. So it makes the price drops 75%, and it'll cost you $27. So, I mean, if you were to get it, I don't know anything about it. The 7-minute overnight money magic system. I couldn't tell you anything about it. So, I mean, that's something, watch a sales video. I mean, go through it. If you do decide to get it, don't buy it right away. Hit that you're not interested, that you don't want it. And the next page, it drops down 75%. You pay $27 instead of $57. That would be my recommendation. Save yourself some money. But, I can't tell you to get it because I don't know. Now, these are the upsells. There is other stuff. You can get coaching from Wesley Virgin, but that's expensive, and stuff like that. But overall, you don't need any of that. I mean, you're set with if you want to learn how to make money online and do affiliate marketing and stuff like that, I'm going to include free courses for you that you can go through. Some are by the top, online marketers in the industry right now. Many of you probably heard of their names. If you follow affiliate marketing or how to make money online, you've probably seen these guys and heard their names. And I'll include some of their best courses for you for free. And so yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like I said, sales video, I think it's a little kind of misleading, and I think it would be much better if it was a little more honest, the sales video. It bothers me when I see marketers do that. But the actual system in itself, I can't say anything bad about it. It's very good. I think you'll, if this is something you're interested in, to improve your mind, to think more positively and to think, like a successful person and a millionaire does, where you can get rid of doubt and stuff like that, and where you're more confident. This is definitely something that you should, take a look at. There is a 60-day money-back guarantee. His support, Wesley Virgin support, is excellent. I have actually communicated with them. They get back to you like right away. I mean, it says within 24 hours. It's not 24 hours. I mean, they got back to me several times, and it was like within an hour or so. The longest was, I think, an hour and 40 something minutes. They get back to you very quickly. So yeah, I mean, I can't say anything more about it other than it's a good system, and worth taking a look at. So if you can find all the information down below in the description, and you'll also see some of the stuff that I have for you down there. And yeah, I wish you the best. Whatever you do decide, whether you get it or don't want to get it, I wish you all the best. And don't forget, once again, hit the subscribe button and the bell notification button, and you'll get more videos like this. Not where I'm talking about stuff. It'll be more along the lines of me teaching you. How to advertise, what the best places to advertise, how to make money online, what kind of things you need, what kind of tools and stuff like that, different places to make money. I mean, I go through everything. And so it'll be more like online learning, teaching. And, that's all going to be for free. So to not miss out on any of that, subscribe, hit the bell notification button. And if you like this review of the Overnight Millionaire by Wesley Billion Dollar Virgin, then please hit the like button, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye-bye.